Thank you guys so much. I'm so happy to be here at this summit, creating change with all of you. And I don't know if you all have heard the good news, but I was a girl dad of 3 until recently, blessed with a 4th. Now, my first 3 times taking a crack at parenting, I took a very active interest in what my young princesses were exposed to. And the content available to them is extremely important to me. What I found was frankly alarming. And that's crazy for Ludacris to say. Now, sure, there was some fun, good stuff out there, right? But I found myself just concerned that my daughters were not sufficiently represented, especially in children's books, television, movies, online content, you name it. Now, most parents simply don't have the means to just be the change agent for these types of issues, which is why it was so important for me to create a place that presented pillars of value for my own tribe. The first issue, in no particular order, because all of these pillars are equally important, was representation. I do movies, I do all these different things, and I'm all about diversity and seeing people on screen that are represented around the world. And I didn't see enough content out there that, where I felt like the heroes of these stories meant to instill values that looked like my amazing daughters, if that makes sense. And the crazy thing is that even when shows promoted a diverse cast, it might have been visually diverse, but it wasn't culturally diverse. It was the same content with a few kids of different skin tones thrown in. And it bothered me to watch something like that. It didn't bother me, but I knew it could be better. And so I wanted to celebrate heritage, to not only see people that looked like my daughters on screen, but something that was meaningful and really resonated with them. So next, safety and content. I didn't want them to watch videos of kids opening presents, having tantrums, and celebrating baby sharks with unknown ads thrown in. I'm sure you guys can relate to what I'm talking about. I wanted my girls to learn about civics, empathy, the value of teamwork, hygiene, nutrition, you name it. The value of friendship, healthy living, physical fitness, emotional well-being. I wanted to do better for my kids. So not finding what I was looking for, I decided to create it. The final pillar was quality. As a Grammy winner and a busy actor, humbly speaking, I knew a thing or two about building a better offering than what was out there. So we did our research, and one area where this was really lacking was in early childhood programming. I think we've come a long way. In Hollywood these past few years, and I'm going to be honest with you, like me being out here and being at the home in Hollywood, I'm just glad that diversity and representation are conversations that are actively happening just through the development process at so many studios, particularly those coming to conferences like this to talk about how we can do better. So with these inspirations in my heart, I set out to build Kid Nation. Kid Nation is an edutainment platform delivering high quality, culturally relevant content to kids in a safe online space. From music videos to songs, lesson plans, printable worksheets, and more, I wanted to create a platform where kids can go to learn, grow, and thrive with content that really speaks to them. Let me show you what this looks like and sounds like. The Kid Nation way. All right? Love.
Only get good grits, only get good grits, only get
Now, we wanted to create dynamic content first, starting with issues that matter to kids. Really, kids all around the world. And what mattered to them the most, but might be hard to talk about. So as a kindergartner, how do you make new friends at lunch, huh? Or tell someone that they hurt your feelings? Or why do you still need to wear a mask? These are all important things. We've piloted our program in schools in Atlanta, and the feedback we've received has been absolutely amazing. So we're talking about teachers. They love using our content to introduce topics that might not be covered in the core curriculum, but that they know are important. Kids are getting up and moving in class to the music and actively learning. You know what I mean? With all the activities we've paired with our songs, and parents are thrilled that they don't have to listen to Baby Shark for the umpteenth time. And we've got something for everyone. Different music genres, animated videos, catchy tunes all around. So through this process, I wanted to create content that was going to be something empowering for my girls to watch. But something else happened along the way. They saw their dad tackling a problem that he saw with representation using creativity. They watched me identify areas that I thought could be improved, and they got to actively participate in the process. We also now have a show on Netflix, Karma's World, that I've been working on with my oldest daughter about how music has the power to create change. So if you've checked that out and you dig it, you'll love Kid Nation even more. I love how many of our speakers just over the next 2 days are focused on getting our youth involved early. Did you know that by the age of 4, children have already developed the cognitive ability to think about situations from another point of view? It's so vital that kids from a young age are able to engage with media that speaks to them and have opportunities to use creativity to solve problems and build the world that they want to thrive in. And this is where my call to action is for all of you. We are here because we believe that we can create change together. If you want to get involved with Kid Nation, helping us to make the next amazing video, getting us in more schools and households, all the households everywhere, joining us as an investor or joining us for one of our live streams to talk about kids, about their possibilities, then please hit us up, okay? Hit us up at kidnation.com. We want to hear from you. I'm so impressed and inspired by the people in this room right now, and I just want this to be the beginning of the conversation. Let's give the next generation media that they're proud to be a part of. Thanks, BRIC, for having us today, and hope everyone has an inspiring day of conversations that will lead to further learnings and change in the industry. All love.